Possibly the most down-to-the-wire game of Week 7 was the Minnesota Vikings at the Detroit Lions. The Vikings sitting here at 3-3, while the Lions are at 2-4, trying to keep alive their playoff lives. However, Matthew Stafford announced before the game that he is not interested with signing with the Detroit Lions, at least during the season, and he's going to wait until the offseason to continue his negotiations with the team. So let's pick you up here. Late first quarter, Teddy Bridgewater over the middle to Jehu Chesson for 20 yards, a third-round pick out of Michigan. Then, same drive, couple plays later, Adrian Peterson says, "Get off me," to our defender, and he's in for his 110th career rushing touchdown. Vikings take a 7-0 lead. Now here we go. Early second quarter here, 2nd and 6. Bridgewater throwing a pretty deep ball, but that ball is tipped and intercepted by Glover Quinn. Bridgewater looking for Jehu Chesson, couldn't make the perfect throw right there. Now in 2nd down and 12, the next drive for the Lions, Eric Ebron says, "Get off me," to Harrison Smith. What a nasty stiff-on. That is insane. However, the Lions would have to settle for a field goal that drive. They get 3 points on the board. Now, next drive for the Vikings, Teddy Bridgewater throwing a pretty pass in the tight coverage to Michael Pruitt for the first down and a little bit more. And on 2nd down and 9, Bridgewater facing more pressure completion to Jarius Wright for the first down. And then on 3rd down and 10, Bridgewater gets popped and he throws the ball right to Darius Slay in the end zone. The Vikings would maintain their 7-3 lead into halftime. What a bad throw by Bridgewater on that pass. Let's go 3rd quarter here. 1st down and 10 for the 2nd and 8 for the Lions. Matthew Stafford completion to Marvin Jones for 22 yards and a 1st down. Then another 2nd down and 8. Stafford is intercepted by Xavier Rhodes on the comeback route, and Rhodes could go all the way for the touchdown. It's like Xavier Rhodes ran a better route than Marvin Jones on that play. Vikings would take a 14-3 lead. However, that lead would be short-lived here, as Stafford going up top to Golden Tate, who burns by Mackenzie Alexander. The flag would be on the Vikings for roughing the passer, but the touchdown would stand. The Lions would go for the 2-point conversion, and they would not get it. So it's a 14-9 game. Later on here, 3rd quarter, Matthew Stafford to a wide-open Samaje Perine, and he just dropped the touchdown pass. Perine would be benched for the rest of the game by Daryl Bevell, who was none too pleased with his antics on that play. Let's go 4th quarter here. Midway through the 4th quarter, Jehu Chesson has a big gain, but Jonathan Batamosi forces the fumble, and he recovers it. The Lions are back in business until the ensuing play. Matthew Stafford looking up for Eric Ebron, but Harrison Smith, one interception coming halfway across the field and picking that pass up for his 20th career interception. However, the Vikings would do nothing on that drive, so the Lions would get the ball back here with 4:39 to play. Flag would be on, roughing the passer here, so that 1st down would stand. You could tack on an extra 15 to that. Here now, a few plays later, 1st down and 10, Stafford over the middle again to Golden Tate. Mr. Reliable in this situation. On 4th down and 1 here at the 11-yard line, and Dwayne Washington just barely gets the 1st down. And next play here, Stafford play action, and he finds a wide open Andrew Corliss, who is in for the touchdown. The Lions take a 15-14 lead. However, they would go for the 2-point conversion here, and that would not work out too well. Stafford is hit. The pass is incomplete. So the Vikings have a minute 25 and 2 timeouts here, but they get stuck in a 4th and 14. Bridgewater feels the pressure, but he throws a perfect ball to Stephon Diggs for the 1st down. Timeout Vikings. Now next play, 1st down and 10. Bridgewater over the middle, Stephon Diggs for the 1st down. Tick, 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 tick. Vikings go ahead and spike it a couple plays later in the drive. 3rd down and 6. Adrian Peterson centers the ball. Daryl Bevell, however, takes a timeout, and Blair Walsh boots through the go-ahead field goal, 44 yards. The Vikings take a 17-15 lead. However, the Lions have one last chance to win this one, and Matthew Stafford would be sacked by Linval Joseph, and that would seal the deal. The Minnesota Vikings knock off the Detroit Lions in dramatic fashion, 17-15. Teddy Bridgewater, rough day, 198 yards, 2 interceptions, got a game-winning drive for him. Next week, the Detroit Lions are heading to Chicago to take on the Chicago Bears, and Brad Kaya will be making his first career start for the Chicago Bears.